Hey everyone, welcome back. So today I wanted to share with you what my top 10 lipsticks are right now. Like, these are some of my all-time favorites, but right now, like the past couple months, this is like my hardcore favorites. Things I keep reaching for, things I brought with me while I've traveled here to Wisconsin. You know, when you travel, it says a lot about like what you pick and bring with you says a lot about the makeup that you bring, because you want to bring stuff you love, you know, and you want to bring options, and especially in the lipstick category, because I am all about lipstick. I love lipstick. Like, I love lipstick. And so I brought with me some of my all-time favorites, but also some of my favorites I've been loving wearing right now. So let's just get into this. If you're kind of digging this makeup look, I do have a get ready with me that I posted last week. I will link that down below so you can go back and watch that if you feel like kind of chit-chatting, just kind of feeling the mood, just want to see how I created this look. I will have that link down below. But let's get into the lipsticks, because I can't even tell you how much I love these lipsticks. Like, if I lost any single one of these, hands down I would be out and repurchasing it within 5 minutes, because I already lost one of these one time. And I did have to repurchase it, which, it was the most expensive one here. Of course, my son reaches for the most expensive ones to just kind of misplace. But anyways, first lipstick, absolutely love this formula. I love this formula. I actually love all of these formulas, but the Marc Jacobs La Creme lipsticks, I have a couple. I would like to get a couple more, so if you have any recommendations. This one is called number 238, Je T'aime. I love this. I have spoken about this a few times this summer. I realize this is not necessarily a summer color, but it's an anytime color, and a lot of these are anytime colors, and I like that. You know, sometimes you want a seasonally appropriate color, like a vampy lip in the winter, more of like a rusty brown in the fall, something bold and bright and colorful in the summer. But sometimes you just need to have lipsticks that it doesn't matter what season it is, it doesn't matter what time of day it is, like just throw her on because you know it looks good on you. This is one of those lipsticks. It looks good on me no matter what. It's got enough color in it that it's a little bit more brighter for the summer, but yet you can still wear it in the fall, in the winter, in the spring, whenever. It's just an easy, gorgeous color on the lips. I love it. I've worn it a lot this summer. I've worn it a lot since I purchased it, actually. I'm going to swatch these up my arm here so that you can see comparisons as we go along. But this Je T'aime color, I love it. It's called a rum raspberry, so it's like a rich, deep, true raspberry color. It does have a little bit of red in it, so if you do not like red lip colors, this might not be it for you. But I will definitely have some non-red choices in here. Most of these aren't. This is the most red of them, but on me, this is just such a flattering, almost red, but still raspberry. Just, I don't know, it just goes with a lot of things, so I really love this color, and I love the formula of all of Marc Jacobs La Creme lipsticks. Obviously all of them. I love his formula. I'm just a little bit dingy today for some reason. I just trying to figure out my new filming space here. Can get one a little bit frazzled. The next color. I had one of you ask me recently what my favorite nude lipstick was, and of course I couldn't answer with just one. I could never answer anything with just like one word or even like a short conversation. It's always this long blown out answer, but basically this is one of my favorite nudes ever. This is NARS's Barbara. And I didn't know it was my favorite nude until I bought it this past spring. It's not too light. It's not a light nude. I personally cannot wear really light nudes. It doesn't go with my complexion. It doesn't look right with me. So I like something that has a little bit more pigmentation to it, like a deeper color. This is like a, it's like a tan rose color. It's got a hint of rose, a hint of tan. It is a super sexy nude on. I absolutely love it. Definitely recommend checking this out. This is one of those nudes, like, if you're not familiar with makeup and you think about like a nude color, you probably think of something like skin tone colored, but this is not one of those nudes. This is going to give you more color to your lips. It will not wash you out. The formula of the NARS Audacious lipsticks is also fabulous. Packaging is very sturdy, nicely made. I also thought about that when packing what lipsticks I should bring. Sturdy packaging. Things that can withstand traveling. So yeah, you need NARS's Barbara. You just need both of those. All of these, you need all of them. Trust me, they're my favorites. I wouldn't bring things to you that were not my favorites. These are hardcore favorites. The next one is my favorite kind of like pink color. This is by MAC. It's their amplified formula, which I like. It is opaque, it's creamy, it's longer lasting than, say, their cream sheens or their luster formulas. Those are not my favorite formulas by MAC, but this is a nice formula. This is Cosmo. If you are getting married, this color you need to have, because I would probably put this on you on your wedding day. MAC's Cosmo, not to say that you couldn't wear this any other time, but specifically then, because what this does, it's enough pink, it's enough nude, it's enough rose. It's just a color that's going to enhance you. It's going to enhance your natural lip color, but it's not going to be like a dusty mauve. It's not going to age you. It's not a color that's super safe where it's just kind of like, I'm sorry about the lighting. The clouds are killing my lighting vibes right now. I had out my, okay, I'm sorry, I'm digressing. I'll get back to this lipstick. I had out my umbrella lights and it was so bright this morning. Oh, I don't need them. So I put them away. Now I need them, but when a cloud goes by, this turns pitch dark. If I move back here, there she goes, it lights up. It's just my camera's auto trying to do it, and because like my parents' house has a lot of wood and it's just naturally dark, my camera doesn't know what to do. My normal filming room is the opposite, the exact opposite. It's naturally light, so when clouds go by, it doesn't matter. It's mattering here. I'm sorry, I apologize, but I want to get videos out for you, and I figured the content is way more important than the background. So, MAC's Cosmo, I love it. You just need it. It's everything. It's like a pinky, a nudie, a rosy. It's just, it's so pretty on. So, yes, MAC's Cosmo. Next is a newer one. I think I bought this spring. And this is another darker nude type of color. It is a satin formula, similar to the amplified, but not as opaque. But it's still opaque, just not as opaque, I believe. Or maybe it's more opaque. I don't know what the difference between the amplified and the satin formula is. As far as I'm concerned, they're very similar. So this is Spirit. This is kind of like NARS's Barbara, which is why I like it so much, but a little bit darker. Just a little bit darker. This is kind of like a tan rose color, but deeper. It really has a similar property to the NARS's, but once again, it has a little bit more brown in it, maybe a little bit more peach. Oh guys, it's so gorgeous. None of these nudes are like scary nudes, so if you're afraid of nudes or you've never tried a nude because you just quite frankly think they look awful on you, try some of these that I'm recommending because they're not in that nude like flesh concealer category. Now, there are women out there that can rock those colors like none other, and I wish I were one of them because I swatch them and they're so pretty, and then I put them on my lips and I look like I just died, like I just lost all oxygen. It's just, they don't work for me. I want them to, but I find things that work for me, and that's Spirit. Like, you just need Spirit. Okay, and I have one more MAC lip color, and this is the color I'm wearing today. Let's see, do I dare say this is my favorite lips color by MAC? It's pretty much almost my favorite one. If not, it's up in the top 3. I really, really love the Cosmo, but this is faux. And I'm sure you've heard people talk about this. I believe it was last summer when Kylie Jenner, was it Kylie or Kendall? I don't know. Kind of made this one favorite. I bought it before then, but I just love this color. This is also a satin formula. Gosh, how do you describe this? It's more mauve-y. There it is right there. It's more mauve-y and more pink than, you know, the Spirit. It's kind of like MAC's Cosmo, but a little bit, well, you can see there. I don't know, the description of lipsticks is killing me, but you can see I'm wearing it today. I do have a little bit of a gloss over it, and then I paired it with MAC's Soar lip liner, which you need that one. If you pick up Cosmo and Faux, you need MAC's Soar lip liner. It's like a beautiful mid-tone, almost dusty mauve pink lip liner. It's just beautiful, and it pairs well with both of those. I wear that lip liner with both of those lipsticks all the time, and yeah. So Faux, hands down you need that one. So I love this next lipstick. This is a purse lipstick. This is a throw it on your lips when you're driving lipstick. Not that you should be doing that, but I'm guilty of it. This is oh my gosh, I got the kids in the car and I got the groceries, but my lips feel just parched. I just reach in my purse and grab it out. This will look fabulous. This is the Dior Addict Extreme Lipstick. Packaging is sexy. I mean, it's gorgeous. It's beautiful. In the shade Cherie Beau. It's more of a sheerer formula, but it's buildable. And I used to hate sheer lipsticks. I'm like, well, what's the point if it's sheer? There's barely any color. But sometimes you don't want a lot of color. Sometimes you want something you can just throw on your lips. You're going to get the shine, the hydration, and just enough color that you don't have to look at a mirror or grab a lip liner, and it's high maintenance, because there's nothing worse than throwing on a dark, super opaque lipstick blindly. Like, don't do that. Do not recommend doing that. This you can do. Like, you could be like, huh, what? And it's going to look good. This is like a sheerer version of now my lighting's good, Sun Stay Out of like the Cosmo. It's just a lighter pink. It's not too brilliant of a pink. I am not one to wear Barbie pinks. I've tried it. Depending on my outfit and my hair and my jewelry and everything else I got going on, I might be able to pull it off. But I prefer a pink kind of like this, where it's more sheer, it's wearable, it brightens up my eyes, it brightens up my complexion, but it's not super opaque. The formula on these is so comfortable, hydration. I've tried a lot of lipsticks, and I don't like drying lipsticks. I have some, there are times for it, but most of the time, I like a little gloss, I like a little va-va-voom, I like a little glitz, so this formula is really nice. Now, the cousin to this is going to be the Dior Addict, and this is going to be, let me just swatch it for you so you can see. But this is the Dior Addict lipstick, which this packaging is even more fabulous. It's kind of like, just fabulous. Prismy, is that the word? Prismatic? I don't know. Holographic, whatever the word is. This is the shade Vintage. Oh, how I love Vintage. I think they describe this as like a rosy brown. You can see a theme here. Oh, this is just fab. Oh, Chelsea, look at that. I gotta turn my arm here. This is Vintage. Vintage is fabulous. It's more opaque, I think, than the Cherie Beau. Oh, it's got a little bit of a shine to it, a little bit of a glossy finish. This is a fall lipstick must-have. It's like a rosy, darker nude. Like, you can wear this anytime, the reality of it is. But specifically in the fall, when you're wearing a little bit darker blush, maybe like more rusty type of colors, I love it. Love Vintage, love it. And I love the formula of those as well. Alright, so this is the lipstick that was once lost. Still is lost. I have no idea where he put it. He probably threw it in the garbage can, is my guess, since I can't find it. But this is my one and only Gucci lipstick, and this is the shade 300, and it's called Exposure. These are beautiful. Beautiful lipstick formulation. The packaging is absolutely fabulous. Black and gold. I love gold. You just can't. Now, these are expensive. I'm going to tell you that. But the formula is fabulous. So you get what you pay for. Sometimes you don't, but for the most part you pay a little bit more for a nicer, higher end lipstick. You get the quality. Now that's not always true. I mean, there are a lot of fabulous drugstore lipsticks, but the packaging on this is a lot more awesome, and sometimes you just need to treat yourself. You know, sometimes save your money for something really fabulous, because you're gonna feel good putting it on. And that's how this lipstick makes me feel. I put it on and I feel so sexy. Not that a really awesome $5 deal can't do the same thing for you, but there are those moments where you're going out on a date night and you and your husband or your boyfriend or whoever, you just want to feel really sexy pulling this out after dinner and reapplying your lipstick in the restaurant. You know, it's like Gucci. You feel like I'm like high roller. Not really. Okay, so let me swatch this. I don't even know where. I've kind of messed this up. This is one of those brighter pinks, but the formula is not so opaque that it's too Barbie-like. Oh, it's so pretty on, guys. This is a great summer shade. It's not in your face, but it's so flattering. Just absolutely gorgeous. So that is Gucci Exposure number 300. So this little baby one right here got me sucked in to the Givenchy formula. I believe I got this as like a point perk, or you know, you can put in your codes on Sephora and they'll send you whatever little samples. This is a great size sample. This is worth it for the Sephora points as far as I'm concerned. A lot of other things, no. Not in love with the Sephora point system. They need to change it to money or better free gifts. Are you with me? This is number 202 Rose Dressing. Oh my gosh. I said there was no other brighters, but this is a brighter color. This is fabulous. I love this color on. This color was made for me. It's like a corally, oh, it's just a gorgeous corally shade with just enough red, just enough coral, pinky coral. All I know is I absolutely love it. All I know is that I love this color. And I love the formula, which is what leads me to the next one that I bought because I love the Givenchy formula so much. This is my last one here. This is number 102 Beige Plume. Can we just take a moment on the packaging? It's like this faux leather, this sharp silver bullet, and these like, oh, I don't even know if you can see this, these little studs. It's just like a kind of rocker chic lipstick, and this is a sexy, sexy nude. Another greater nude. This is, I think, one of my lightest nudes here. It's more peach. Definitely more peach. So if those other ones are too dark for you, try this one. The formula on these is impeccable. You can't even feel it on your lips, but it's on your lips. But it's opaque. But it's kind of shiny, but not super shiny. It's just a very, very lovely formula. Givenchy 102 Beige Plume. You like a lighter nude, you need this color. Trust me, you just need it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope you took some notes. What are your absolute favorite, like what is your absolute favorite lipstick? I would love to know what that is. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed this. If you would like me to do like my top 10 of something else. Now, I didn't bring like everything, but I brought some really good favorites, and I thought maybe do like my favorite blushes because I brought some of my really favorite blushes. I mean, you're going to be seeing this stuff and whatever throughout the course of the next couple months, but I had to share these lipsticks because I just love these. I love, love, love them. So I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I'll chit chat with you soon.